Welcome back to another episode of my Battletech campaign. I'm Bakira and I have to destroy the enemy scout land.
Command interface.
So this is one of the missions that are procedurally generated, so we're gonna take pretty good care of it. Make sure that we don't fall into any random generated trap.
Yes, Commander.
That will be embarrassing, right? And other than that, we keep moving forward. We have to advance in our campaign and keep getting stronger. We're planning for a future where Glitch becomes a very useful scout slash long range attacker. So for now, Decker will have to fulfill that role.
Ready for
Also because we don't have any mechs that are suitable for that role yet. We're also planning for me, to become a useful sniper that stays behind because I'm a little bit afraid of getting killed.
Up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Enemy reinforcements. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we have spotted an enemy to the right.
Got something.
And more mechs from the front. So I want to make sure I don't get pincered, because flanks in this game are pretty dangerous, especially for our light mech. I believe our light mech, however, is in the forest. It gives us that should give us a lot of protection. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reserve. I'm gonna force the enemy to come to me if they want to take any type of fire. And when they do so, I'll make sure to punish them in return. Alright, good thing we waited, because we see that there are multiple enemies coming from the right. And we'll see how many are coming from the front. Multiple enemies from the front. This is getting quite scary. Quite scary. Ooh, so what are my options? I think the option I like the most, assuming none of these have a ton of missiles, is to engage on the left, so that I will break line of sight to them. Hey gents, evening. So I break line of sight to the enemies from the right, and I get to focus on these enemies first and foremost. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to find a spot down in the valley, like this one.
Affirmative.
Procedurally generated valley. Good job, programmers. And game designers, I guess. And then we're gonna check what are we gonna sensor lock. So I could also start finding out what these mechs that I have in range are. But I love the idea of focusing on whomever is the most available. So Enforcer, it's your time. No, what? What was? Okay. Some UI is failing me. I was really supposed to do a sensor lock on it, but the game decided that that was not the case. Probably if I review, however, it must have been my misclick. But that's how we live on. Okay, so we'll still continue moving forward. We use the jump jets on this unit because she never accumulates heat. And then we shoot at the Enforcer. We miss with the cannon, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. And we lower the tiniest amount of armor. And with the rest of our units, we'll have to jump downstairs in order to avoid getting hit by the enemies and to get a clear line of sight on this guy. Okay, yes, there's an obstruction, but I believe our shots are still pretty accurate. Between 60 and 90% means a lot of the shots will hit. However, we don't even breach the armor yet. We'll have to try harder.
Waiting on you, Commander.
This jump
No sweat.
allows me to still be able to target them. And we will keep on shooting.
Take this.
That was a very beautiful center hit. It's starting to become dangerous for this very tanky unit. Okay. So all my units now have full blips of evasion. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass to reserve. And then when we are in this situation, we're probably gonna ask Behemoth to move as possible. This enemy has missiles, okay. I guess that's to be expected.
Damage minimal.
Damage minimal. Good.
Orders.
So we will get away from the line of sight of those that are on the right. So if any of them do not have missiles, they just won't be able to attack at all. We drop down here. And we go for now way better shots. I don't want to use precision strike, even though it could get me a kill. 71 damage. Okay, so let's not use a precision strike.
Taking the shot.
We'll keep accumulating shots, and maybe we get to destroy some more parts. This mech get to fire its rockets. Okay, that one did not have rockets. Exactly what we wanted to hear or see.
Waiting for orders.
So we'll ask Glitch, what can she do? Maybe take a better angle. Don't use the jetpack because we want to use as much heat as possible. And we shoot to the side. This will have a tendency to hit on those two spots as well, as long as we hit from this angle. So let's go for it.
Are go.
That looked really good. Center torso taking heavy damage. Maybe get even to have a kill. Enemy has rockets. Not cool at all. Still very little damage. Good. So, I really don't want to use all the heat possible. So let's try to save as much as we can by just moving regularly. I want to take a precision strike with myself because this gives me the best chance to get a kill. Currently it's at 44, which means any 2 hits would result in a kill. Any 2 hits on the center torso.
All weapons.
See if we get lucky. That looked good. Yes! Excellent. Center torso destroyed. 1 mech completely destroyed before he could even act. And this is how we start unraveling this offense. Ambush too. Okay. The last mech to move is this one, and it's Decker on our side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let him move to us and use its fire, whatever it's about to do. And this will be our next target. Those are some misses and plenty of hits. Oh, well, a lot of hits, which makes me want to take this guy down even more. We'll have a strong movement forward and go straight for laser hits, and then next turn we'll probably use different types of attacks like a melee attack in order to get it further down. This unit has some armor, but it's not a lot, so maybe we'll also get to do some good strikes on them. Tiny armor reduction, not very effective.
Receiving you.
But now we can go for melee attacks. Sadly, we cannot hit from behind, and if we go here, we will probably suffer some counter fire from the enemy, and we won't be guarded. That's a little bit shady. Do I really want to do this? I don't think so. Okay, so we will wait 1 turn on that plan. What we will do instead is take a side jump so that the enemy is worried about its flank. And then we'll take a shot and close up. At least 50 damage. Oh, okay, 36 because of the reduction. Whoa! Did we just get a crit? Okay, so we destroyed the right torso, which destroys the right arm as well. Beautiful start in order to kill this enemy. More deaths, more rockets from above. They don't seem very effective though. So we will take the initiative again.
Yes, Commander.
What does that land mean? Units in marsh gain 50% stability damage reduction from all attacks. Fair enough. That seems like a good thing. Our AC5 probably will be at lower accuracy. The missiles. But still a pretty good shot. Now that the torso is off, this unit is reduced to 1 rocket launcher, which is on this arm. It's pretty good.
Let's see how you like this.
And now the right torso is getting hit. Amazing. These units continue to be blocked by line of sight, except they fire a tiny rocket. So now we have to make sure that we use
Damage minimal.
Akira in order to reduce that stability damage. So let's move over here. It will also give us the increased defense against stability from the map. And we do not want to overheat, that's for sure. So we lower those 2 weapons and then go for a complete assault with the others. That looks really good. Left torso destroyed. That means both sides are destroyed, and I believe the unit is now reduced to melee attacks, which are still dangerous, so let's keep that in mind.
I hear ya.
And finally, we ask Glitch to also move forward
Uh-huh.
and see if we can finish this unit off. I'm really a fan of action economy deniers, so reducing this enemy to no attacks is still not good enough for me. I prefer when they cannot act at all. This is what we're gonna try to do soon. Sadly, it still will get to act. Just don't know what it will do to us. More rockets at Bakira.
Warning.
A little bit worrying. Still not enough to knock us down. Whoa, the unit comes running, attacks us in melee and deals a very, very huge blow. Whoa, that is dangerous.
Armor breached.
That is very, very dangerous. We even get knocked down. Oh, that means we take this damage.
Warrior injury.
Okay, that was not good. Let's see what we can do now that this has happened. I feel like attacking this unit instead of the other one.
Putting my weight into it.
Okay, that is a hit. Ooh, that's smart. They ordered this unit to act again. Okay. Sadly, we cannot act, so for a very long while, all of these units are going to attack me, and if I die here, I will be very, very sad about this.
Commander.
Okay,
Good
so
to go.
time to activate our rockets. Start doing some real damage. With death from above against this unit, only 65% chance to hit. We need to do some serious damage right now.
Target locked. Engaging jump jet.
We miss. Oh god, does this keep happening to us? So we missed, and it was then not enough to knock that unit down. So we will have to take some extra measures. Like, for example, grab
What
Glitch,
can I do for you?
move her here, for example. Good.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And then ask her to split her shots. Mainly here, and then on here. For example, this laser at B. Take the
No
shot,
problem.
hopefully destroy
I've got
this.
enough guns for everyone.
It's not enough. That is not enough. Then deal some good damage over there. Nope. Just a regular tiny hit. Now, shower of rockets. Oh, not on Bakira. That's good. That's good. That's good. Spreading the damage is good. Okay. Lots of attacks coming our way. I don't know if I didn't play this effectively, but 6 mechs versus 4 usually ends up with this number difference. More rockets, that means stability damage becomes important again. Time to stand up with Bucky and see what we can do with our wounds.
Operational.
I could go for a punch, but this Okay, so at least we have all the stability restored. I think I want to go for a punch. Even though we are out of cover and we would take damage from everything. But I really feel like I need one extra turn, especially of no heat usage. So let's go for a punch. See what happens after this.
Engaging physical attack.
It's a 40 punch. It was good, but it didn't get us a kill.
Commander,
So because of that, it's time to insist. And what we're gonna do is the best we can do right now is move to the front of it and go for an aim shot at the torso. Right, and is this the front? This is the front. Okay. So what we're gonna do is move over here, get the high ground, stay still in the forest. Ask for a precision strike on the torso and hope that this 1 in 3 chances really hit. I believe we need 2 hits, so all of them have to go to the torso. But let's go for it.
Roger.
1 yes, 2 no, but this was enough. Makes me happy.
Salvage that.
That thing is now destroyed. It will no longer haunt us, at least for a while. More enemies approaching. Oh, okay. That seemed not to hit, which is good because now we absolutely need to take this turn. And we would like to take vigilance to remove all this stability damage. And then we will just turn around and punch this unit down, because I believe I can knock it down. So let's do it. Punch time. Boom. There goes your arm as well. And it's time for you to fall down. Also the torso. That means already 2 damage on the pilot. Good. Sadly, all of these are light. Medium max. They become so hard to kill.
I hear ya.
So I guess whatever tactic we're doing now in order to not die seems to be somewhat effective. Okay, so apparently, if I want to gain an evasion pip, I will have to take. Never mind. Never mind.
You betcha.
To take this direction. It will give us a pip, and it will still allow us to take torso shots at this unit that is downed. And I believe if we deal full damage, it's still not a kill.
Firing everything I've
Still,
got.
we shoot at it. It looked good. Looked pretty good.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
And maybe with Pakita we'll finish the kill. Finish this enemy off. More shots at Behemoth, which is amazing because this unit has the most armor of all of us. And allows me to get some other attacks going. Okay. Let's see if now we can take revenge. Destroy this guy that is downed. Do I want to fire with everything? I think it's better if the AC cannons go on someone else. But if I do this, I cannot aim. So, okay, we have to forego this in order to get the kill. We could even turn off some weapons now. Let's go full frontal ammo. Waste everything, I don't care. Get him destroyed. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, now the numbers suddenly turn into a 4 versus 3. So I feel kinda favored. And this is very useful.
Receiving.
We can even go around and punch people. But is it a good idea? I can also, you know what? Jump back. Take it safe. At least for one more turn. Until we decide who is our next target. Still did a great job. by taking that other unit out effectively as we did. And now it's time to kill... Oh, I can check the weapons. Okay, so PPC, this worries me. Let's go for the guy with the PPC. Complete misses. I feel like we're XCOM rookies firing at units in Gatecrasher. 65% chance. Such a shame. Enemy moves forward, uses all its weapons, hurts us a little bit beyond the armor. That's not cool.
Armor breached. Internal
Yep.
damage.
But now it's our turn. See what we can do against that. Let's gain some movement pips and decide who we want to attack next. We go for the guy. Ah, yes. So we had lowered the last evasion pip on this guy. So we'll continue attacking him with all our might.
All
Go for it.
weapons committed.
See some hits, but it's not enough to even pierce the armor. So that's uncool. And now it's time for him to get closer. Those are very strong hits, and I am super unhappy that they keep shooting at me.
Internal damage.
What can we do?
Waiting for orders.
See what we can do with glitch.
Moving out.
Maybe I'll sensor lock instead of firing. Sensor lock this unit, and then we'll continue fighting it with everyone.
I've got a sensor lock.
Also gives us a turn of heat reduction. Great. Is this good to us? Oh, wow, we lost.
Detecting
Oh my god.
warrior injury.
Again, we lost the right side of our body. I hope. Oh god. Okay. We are absolutely never ever lucky.
What's up, boss?
We put a special weapon on one unit and it immediately gets destroyed. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So let's see how we deal with all these problems, shall we? Would like to continue shooting on this unit. And now that it's out of guard, he may be able to get some damage done to it.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay, the turn passes,
Ready
Decker
for
gets
orders.
to move again. And I believe I want to go for a melee attack. Is that what I want? I actually think so. And the reason why I want this is because I want him to be the target of some attacks.
Location confirmed.
Since Bakira took so much unnecessary damage. Okay, that was a good punch. We apparently hit the left
Inflicted some
torso
heavy damage.
and it destroyed absolutely everything around it. That's pretty good. I hope it also was the PPC included in that. We continue getting shot on the side and our center torso is exposed. Holy. Holy, holy, holy.
Warning. Armor breached.
Yes, I
Internal
noticed that.
damage.
Okay, it's my turn. It's time to ask Baki to run. Run, run, run away from here. So if I move here, I see no one, and I believe that's exactly what I want to do. Because I want to stay out of line of sight from these enemies who keep pounding on me over and over. Oh, not cool. I guess I could have ejected. Maybe that would have been an idea. The enemy goes for a melee attack and misses. Good. We also get a laser hit. That's good.
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Yep. No glitch.
Commander.
Behemoth can punch something, and I think punching this guy from behind will be very useful.
Good to go.
Glitch could have the same choice, or same choices. We could go around and punch stuff. Light laser, small laser, AC-10, a lot of weapons. Okay. Alternatively, we could totally move forward with the plan of killing that guy in the back. So let's jump over here. And we send the torso. No, we can't. Okay, we just go for damage. Ooh, that was very good damage. Finally, that unit gets to act, and maybe we'll get one very decent punch on it. Finally, they're spreading out the damage, so Bakira is no longer the one target for everyone. That was so scary. I mean, we're still not out of the woods, but we're trying our best. Okay, time to go for a punch. If punch is at center torso, it's a kill. If it's anywhere else, it's maybe also a kill. Okay, it's not a kill, but we got a lot of things done, a lot of damage dealt. And I believe one more punch will be all I need to take this unit out. So let's go for it.
Confirmed.
I wonder if we can punch the head.
Targeting for physical attack.
It went to the legs of armor. However, we knocked it out. That means the unit passes to the next initiative order. Means it cannot react right now. Soon. Another unit punches. And it's now our turn. I believe it was Glitch who was punched. That's correct. So what we're gonna do is fly again.
Engaging jump jet.
And go for... Oh! Why cannot we shoot at the unit that is right in front of us? Did we kill that unit? Ah, yeah, we killed that unit. Ah, right, the pilot got incapacitated. Okay, I'll absolutely take that gold. And now we can focus on these other units. Excellent. So we shoot at this guy from behind. It did not do much. And you know what? I hope he doesn't go for Bakira. Okay, goes for the light mech.
Damn it.
Oh god, hits us in the head.
Internal
Just like
structure
that.
damage.
Just like that. So unfair.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Our options are to go for this guy or to try to finish off this other guy. Actually, no, I cannot even go for the other guy. Fair enough. Let's attack from behind
Copy that.
and see if we get a very cool melee hit. It's a kick, and I don't know which part we kicked. Can I ask? Apparently I cannot. But what we're gonna do is move over here, break away from the other person. Overheat alert, really. But we take out one laser. And we hit center torso from behind. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Go for it.
Engaging target.
We deal some negligible damage to the leg. But Decker is here, and Decker can get behind that unit and aim for the center torso as well with an aim shot. And even if that doesn't hit, it would push the unit away one initiative pip. Pretty good already, I believe. We need both heads. Okay, go for it.
Full salvo.
That looks really good. Yes, excellent. Another kill.
That's a kill.
Enemy down. Let's see what this unit decides to do with its turn. Maybe the last turn that it gets. Moves forward and shoots at our light mech for no reasonable damage.
That shot went internal.
Yes, whatever. We already needed to repair it, so a little more or little less, not make a difference. Okay, time to keep on attacking. Behemoth's melee skill, impressive as always.
Locked on for physical attack.
This is a straight shot at the arm.
Good to
Very
go.
decent. Sadly, we cannot get another punch. I'm currently really feeling the punches as the thing to go for. And we do not want to overheat, so please do not fire this M laser.
Roger that.
PPC, too important not to shoot at it. Random damage dealt. And do we want to risk? You know what? Yes, we are gonna risk it. Because if we hit enough hits, or if we punch with the other unit next turn, we may knock it down. And once it's knocked down, it loses an entire initiative pip,
Engaging target.
which may result in the kill that we so desperately need. We hit the head. Completely useless. But you know what? I'll take it. Next turn begins. Let's go for another punch. It's a 30% chance. Sorry, 95% chance for 30.
Confirmed.
Makes more sense.
Locked on for
As long as we
physical
hit,
attack.
we should do enough stability damage for knockdown. There we go. And with the knockdown comes the initiative hit. And once that happens, we can just go for more punches.
Ugh.
Step actually, bonk. So things get destroyed. Oh, that's something nice to find out. The units' call shots can be made against this target. Normal armor. Sensors impaired. 1 difficulty to all of this unit's attacks until its next activation. Okay, that's very decent. So, I guess we can now shoot at the center torso. Other weapons. Maybe not. Guess we can try to punch. Nope, that's also not a thing. How much health does the center torso have? 1 million. What do we do? How do I stop this thing from harming me? Okay, so let's move over here. And you know what? We're gonna go for center torso.
Engaging target.
It's just the smart thing to do. The hits went there, so that's a good start. And then let's turn off one tiny laser. Take another shot. Through center torso. That one looked good. The enemy gets to stand up and do something scary. Something really scary. I don't know what it will be. Okay, it decides to shoot straight forward and miss. That is amazing. That's the best news I've received this whole
Yes,
mission.
Commander.
More attacks. 30 damage, always effective. He gets to attack again. I didn't realize I was putting my guys in danger by acting so fast.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Yep. But now that that has passed,
Orders.
we need to start our onslaught again. We go for another melee attack. I don't know what's happening. So we stack. Ah!
Engaging.
It happened. We attacked. We destroy the left leg. They get knocked down, and I believe that should be the third injury. Pilot incapacitated. Fight is over. Ah, but the cost was so big.
Mission.
We lost that special weapon. That's such a shame. I don't even mind the repair costs. Contract payment was increased because we destroyed the reinforcements as well. This totals up to another 1 million, which is amazing. We should be now up to 2 millions. A ton of damage taken. Very, very sad. Also, I'm injured for 1 million days. Wow. Very brutal. No salvage even compensate for great losses. But maybe we can visit the store and see that there are some cool things to buy. I believe I can also start hiring some new match warriors, because we will start needing them both for replacements and for second squad if we make one. The month finishes at the same time. It gives us an overview of how we're doing. I would say pretty well for now. Well, let's see. What's in the store? AC10 to AC20. So what I know from the AC20 so far is that its range is abyssal, but its damage is destructive. 100 damage if you hit. And 40 stability damage. In comparison, the rifle, the long range sniper that we're using with my mech, hits for 25 and deals 5 stability damage. So, Shredder autocannon, yes, I can totally believe that. I feel like buying one.
New weapon systems available.
LRM-20, okay. These are all the things I was super interested in because we shoot 20 missiles. And each missile can do 2 stability damage. And if you add up the math, that means a ton of stability damage if you equip 2 or 3 of those. So we're gonna buy
New
one.
weapon systems available.
And we'll see where we go from there. MG, laser, hit sink, this is normal. Jump jet for assault mechs. 1 AC-20 ammo in case we don't have any.
New equipment available.
And that's it for special stuff. About the hiring hall, is there anyone available that looks interesting? So a pilot, a guts, and a tactics. Let's get a tactics guy because we can quickly improve his gunnery since it's so low. Also latte.
New mech warriors available.
Hope they last. Yes, nice achievement. So that name sounds pretty good. Now we can go visit the mech bay and get the bad news. We need to start replacing parts. Oh, super sad. AC2, M laser, M laser. I believe that was it. Repair, 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 repair. And we order this. It's gonna take 12 days. That's not too bad.
Right.
But what hurts us the most is that we lost that special weapon. 1 day of repairs. 1 day of repairs. And can we move this guy downstairs? So down here? No. We have to unready it so that we can put it in bay 2. Is that how it works? That's just that. Okay, we will avoid doing this for a while. Oh, you know what? We should start doing things. So we put these things in the storage. And now from the storage, I believe we have to say something like, "Hey, Centurion." Wait, where are those? Hunchback, Panther, what's this mean? Unfit for combat, okay. So we have a light Panther. Wait, these are parts, never mind. So all we have is this Centurion, okay. So we ready it up 1 day, apparently.
Warmed up ASAP.
Okay, so since it's been sent here, that means there has to be a way to assign it. Or maybe we just made a mistake. For example, you need to click here and then ready it.
Sure thing. We'll
Nope,
see
it goes
that
directly here. My god, UI is so bothersome. If anyone knows what's the correct input in order to move one mech to the other bay, just let me know. It's not dragging, it's not right click, left click, control click, shift click, alt click. None of those, none of those. Double click, double right click. Pattern, Okay, so we'll leave that be for now and be sad about it. So what are we doing next? We should check the contracts that are available, because maybe there are no more in this place. However, I already see that there's 2 more that are very interesting. This one is off planet. We don't want to do it just now. So we start passing some more days, because we need our mechs obviously back. And our pilots as well. At least one of them, Decker. I can be replaced by the other guy momentarily, temporarily.
That work order you submitted?
The work on all mechs is complete. So actually what we're gonna do is launch with what we have. We're gonna go for this one that has less difficulty than the other one, just in case we get surprised like this last time. And this is for the Arana restoration. I guess we could go for reputation. Increased reputation. You can check your reputation. Higher reputation will make more difficult and lucrative missions available, as well as lower the prices for goods in systems controlled by that faction. Okay. But it said more difficult, and I really don't think I can take on more difficult quests right now. So what we're gonna do is go for maximum recovery thingies, and I'm gonna use Latte to replace me. Maybe that's not a good idea. Latte doesn't have the experience yet. So we're gonna put Latte here in the spider, and then we're gonna use Medusa with 1 more gun point in that mech. Okay, we deploy again, and just like always, I'm gonna cut the stream, and it's a little bit late, so I think I will continue tomorrow. Have a good time, and see you soon.